about shit that we actually promised each other we wouldn't do.
You should hit up.
Like, yeah, dumbass would have broken 3 promises to me, and I would have been like, okay, I'm outie.
I can't hit him.
No promises broken here.
Now, so if you do that, you get banned from the Discord server.
I don't think we can hit him.
Nah.
Leggy.
I have my own Discord server. Just add you before you ban me.
Then,
even if you did give me a pack of cigarettes, I wouldn't do it. I think cigarettes are pretty disgusting.
Plus, I'm not gonna lie. For a split second, I was debating if you were lying to me because, one, your dad is really the person that would throw you out if he ever caught you doing any drugs. And the fact that you said your dad gave it to you made my mind confuzzled. But then Emma was like, I'm just gonna show you. And I was like, oh shit, it's true. Emma's like, yep, that's a cigarette. Yep, he's playing with it. Yep. Here's a video. Here's a picture.
I think it looks realistic too.
Doesn't look that realistic. Leggy.
Because the fact that you told her no, don't show her a picture, made me think, oh shit, why don't you want me to see it then?
Even if he did give me a pack of cigarettes, I'd probably just display it because honestly, I don't like cigarettes. I think they're disgusting. I'm fine with weed. Weed is good. Weed is nice. Not cigarettes. They're pretty disgusting. I've actually had one before. They're fucking disgusting. Like, they're horrible. I don't ever want to try one again. And if I ever did get that, I'd probably display it because I think the boxes look cool.
You're so weird.
I have a collection of boxes because they all look cool. And the ones from Vegas look even cooler.
Once again, you're weird.
I just like collecting things that look cool to me.
Again, you are weird.
But no, babe, no promises broken here. I'd never.
Dude, I literally had my fucking shoes on. My keys in my hand, like they're still in my hand. I'm still standing in the middle of the room, just fucking trying to realize that this was just a joke. Like my purse is on the ground, my keys are in my hand, my shoes are like halfway on and off. I was about ready to go over and just fucking knock on your door.
I just continued. You came over and you find out they were just candy.
I was looking embarrassing for your family and fucking slap you.
But still, whatever you just came over, just found out, wait, they're just candies.
I would have shoved them at your face. Chucked them at you.
Shove her
Walk out angry.
Breath. Do you know what this looks? I'm looking at free video games on Steam. I am broke boy. I literally have 69 cents in my game. Sim Simulator. What is an actual game? There's an actual game called Sim Simulator.
The fuck?
On Steam. It's 89 cents.
Sim Simulator, I have enough money for it.
It's 89 cents.
Alright, I'll buy it and see what is it.
Look up Sim Simulator. On Steam. Looks like you just run around collecting gold and give it to a girl. Just simple.
Simp over a girl.
I'm watching like a over on Steam.
Guys, that's the whole game. Just simp over a girl and just give her gold.
No, I'm gonna look at the game right now.
I can just do that in Minecraft. Just collect gold and just give it to my girlfriend.
No, I'm literally watching like a little video on it right now, and it looks like a guy just running around collecting gold. He's literally just about to walk up and give it. Yeah, he's literally just throwing out the female.
Good.
This is literally
I'm
the
still
entire game.
angry.
Be calm, little one. It was just a joke.
What the hell is Hell Talker? Wait, Canman,
Mm-hmm.
are you a furry?
No.
I wasn't very confident, no.
Exactly.
Gum.
Um,
Did you say very unconfident no?
mhm.
I literally said no.
Yeah, they were like, no.
I said
I
no.
was not very confident in your no.
What are
You
you?
were debating.
I'm not debating.
Mhm.
Don't even start, babe. Don't even start.
You're one of those alien
Wait,
people,
wait.
No,
huh?
I'm not one of
Okay.
those people.
So you're not a furry, but you're dating a furry. How does that make sense?
Makes plain sense.
How? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm honestly
He's
curious.
clearly an alien fucker.
I'm not
Oh my
a
God.
fucker, and I don't want eggs.
Clearly running some related bestiality. Clearly.
You really think I want eggs?
He be
injected
clapping
in me?
them. He be clapping them alien cheeks like there's no tomorrow.
No, I don't want to be one of those people that like get eggs injected into them.
You are? I knew it.
The face hugger.
He wants a volcano-shaped dildo shoved up his ass and start AIDS.
No.
He wants it nice and purpley, too.
No, bro.
3 different shades of purple and a violet egg going in it.
No.
I think you do.
Zool.
Yeah.
It's not a question. Do you have a fursuit head?
Not currently. The last time I owned a full-on fursuit was a few years ago. But it was handmade by me and my best friend. Yeah, so it was really cheap. It only lasted a year and like, I want to say 2 months.
So are you gonna buy a new one once you get the money?
Honestly, probably not. Like, I like the idea of a fursuit, but the actual, like, wearing it, keeping hydrated, maintaining it, it's too much work.
Why don't you just get like a partial head?
And that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm probably just gonna wear, like, the paws on the feet and hands, tail and ears,
Yeah. Why not the head?
because I want to be able to breathe.
Fuck that.
I'm slightly claustrophobic, and when I was in the suit, I'd always get scared.
No, I'm not.
So I
I'm scared of
can't.
spiders though. Spiders are fucking scary. They're fucking scary.
Oh, that's scary. I literally own like 4 spiders.
Yeah, I know, you fucking psychopath.
So I think you should dump them right now.
Nah.
Spiders are fucking scary, bro. They're fucking scary. So all 8 legs just clawing at you.
Dude, he's just fucking weird. I don't know why he likes spiders.
I'm just not scared of them like you. Or any other girl that, you know,
No, if I get a fursuit
scared
head,
about them.
if I get a fursuit head, then a spider's like just vibing inside. I don't care about how much I spin on the fursuit head. I'm destroying it. Like I would.
Put the head on.
It's inside a fursuit though.
So put your hand in there, squeeze the spider to death, and put your freaking head back on.
No, it's gonna bite my hand.
Stop being a goddamn.
Someone bite my hand and turn me into Spider-Man. I want to be
Then
Spider-Man.
squeeze it before it can even bite you. Just crush it. Crush it till you hear the pop.
Ew,
And then you put your fursuit back on. There you go. Problem solved.
damn psychopath, I swear. Ew.
That's what I do.
No fucking thank you, bro. No.
That's what I do to all the spiders that I don't want. I just crush them. If I see one on my own I don't like it, I just crush it.
But then you also have to worry about the webs inside the suit.
Oh, freaking well. Use your hands too. Crush the spider. Use your hands.
Brianna!
Change subject.
Brianna! Play with me!
Yes.
Play with me!
I can't, I'm drawing.
Do both.
I can't.
Do both. Just do both.
I can't. I wish I could multitask like that. But I really can't. My brain go. It will make my brain short circuit if I do. Would you like my brain to short circuit?
She just like shuts down for an hour.
Just hear like fucking fizzing sounds. Hey, what's going on over there? You cracking up a soda? Zool? Zool, are you okay? Zool? Zool? No, she must have fell asleep. His parents are still gone.
I think. There must be one nice ass shower, because I took a shower too. I was
You have
like,
to take off the makeup.
the waterproof makeup. He probably has like a fucking broom. Okay, should I tell my parents I'm furry?
No.
No. They will never
You
know.
already said your parents wouldn't accept it, so no. Also, when you're a freak, it's not, you don't have to come out to every little thing that you are to your parents. Like, it's not going to affect them.
Wait, they start making fun of furries. Yeah. Cool.
Like, it's really not going to affect them if they know or don't know that you're a furry, but it won't have an affection on you because
Then I went to go to conventions, cons,
you didn't find really nice furry friends that can take you to them.
The only reason I'd go to a con is to either take Panzer or my girlfriend, and even then I'd probably be very aggressive to every furry that I see.
No.
If they even look at
Bro,
me
you're
and say,
gonna
"Ooh,"
embarrass
I'll
her
say-
that
I'll
way.
say, go away.
Kinman, you're gonna embarrass your girlfriend doing that
so then
shit.
I'm never taking you to a furry con, babe. I'm just gonna keep you at home.
No.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you I'm leaving. You're just gonna wake up one day and be like, huh, she must be in the bathroom. Checks all over the house. Where is she?
There's
Finds
no
note
and I'll be
in the
fine.
fridge. Cause I'll know you'll look in there first.
fridge, check the oven, check the microwave, check under the bed.
Just hold my
No,
hand.
I'll legit just
My
leave
ass.
every note. I'm just gonna leave right there on the fridge on top of his sushi. That's where he's gonna find
I
it.
don't want a furry to come up and say ooh, and then me not being able to respond back because I wouldn't know what to say.
Every
You
furry.
say ooh back, you disrespectful cunt.
Hell no. I'm not gonna say ooh back.
And most of the times, furries don't really bug anyone who's not in a furry costume or like type of animalistic wear.
I'm pretty sure that you are not in a costume, so nobody can, like...
You cannot control what I wear, Sarah.
And then
Well, the thing is, the reason why I really want to go to FurryCon is because I really want to meet Picari Roo.
Who?
I don't know.
Strawberry.
Who's?
Oh my god, is that Majira? Is that Majira?
Is that Majira? Oh my god. Majira? Oh my god.
Who's a Bajira?
He's a furry who is
I
gay.
told your cut.
Majora.
No, I wanna, the other day I watched Glitch for the first time. He literally has no filter. He has a no filter. Yeah. I don't know.
I wish to hug every furry that lets me.
I kind of want to act
Actually,
like
they don't make eye contact with me.
Oh, they're in a fucking fursuit, baby.
How do they even move in a fursuit?
The same way characters move at Disneyland.
How do
they're
they
not
even
gonna hurt
see?
you.
How do
They're not
they
gonna hurt you though.
I feel like they're gonna hurt me.
You can see through the mouth and sometimes the eyes, depending on how tall a person is.
Yeah. I'm so fucking short, so you can see you. So you can see me. Like I'm 5'1".
But anyone who's in a furry outfit, normally they have like a person
The furry.
out of
furry
furry wear to help them walk around. Just in case they get dehydrated and collapse.
Yeah, plus they also take like up someone following them. So.
Yeah. Like if they're really known furry, then they tend to have
No,
the
they're
same rules of the
they're gonna be
convention.
fucking surrounded by everyone.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, Majora!
Oh my god, it's Majora! Majora! Let me fucking hug you!
I don't
Yes,
care.
Johnny.
Majora.
During that cool, I'm the coolest dog in the block.
My face no longer feels like butter.
Okay.
Yay.
I also really want to make
Babe, when I go to the
I
place
have
and-
questions for Panzer.
What?
I also really want to
Did
meet
you want deer antlers or any antlers?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I also really want to meet Fluke. Fluke the Husky.
Is there any type of antlers you really don't like?
I'm not sure. Ones that are weird looking, I guess. Your antlers is what I like, so I'm in the
Okay.
best.
You did a bit.
Make them dildos. See how inside. See how inside.
Dildos on his head.
Branching off like trees. Tiny little.
Also, hello, Kidman.
Fine.
Where do the other people go to the other channel for?
They're in their own little server Minecrafting.
Babe,
Yeah.
if I go to that convention, I will be the top dog.
No, you won't even be a dog. You're a fucking pathetic human.
I will
What
be
could
better.
what convention?
I'll be better than whoever the heck he says is that them YouTuber.
Fluke?
Majora?
Yeah, but I'll be better than him.
Major's just nice. He's not even top dog. He's just nice.
I will be top
No, he
dog.
couldn't.
I will assert dominance as
I
best.
swear, if you're actually, like, if I take you to a convention and you act a fucking fool, I'll fucking, like, leave you. Like, I'll deadass leave you.
Goes in front of Fluke, you're a bitch. Fluke just punches him in a first.
Honestly.
Fluke was actually in the Air Force, so he could act.
Yeah.
Pulls up in a Huey helicopter. Fuck you, bitch.
Pulls it up on a tag helicopter. What the fuck?
Fuck is that? Oh, shit.
I'll have
Did
you know.
you guys know, Majira's actually 6 foot, it's actually 6'9" in suit.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Some people go up to fucking 7 foot. Like Christ, some people are taller than
That's
Majira.
why I want to hug them in their suit, because it's fun to hug something tall. Because it makes you feel small. Like you're just a tiny thing.
Small bean boy.
Yes. That's why I live with like my taller cousins or like my uncles or my aunts that are taller than me. Hug me because I just feel tiny. I'm like, aw, I'm a short shit.
Either I can get tall or I'll stay like average height. If I become tall, that'd be so cool.
How do I move in this game? Oh no, it's shitty. It's like the arrow key.
Really, the last thing I'm working on for your persona is the antlers right now.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
I don't really know what the thought. I was just like, let's try to get a persona real quickly that I was just popped in my head. It's like more like a rush protection. Because I laugh like a fucking hyena. I am not gonna lie. and they can be cuddly and cute too. Not gonna lie about that either.
It's like Nas hyena.
And normally they're kind of like thrown away because they're thought to be like weird and like kind of cruel. You get to know them. They're nice, friendly boys. Clean and domesticated.
I honestly I feel like this is like
in my head.
let's say everyone. I feel like I want to be. I feel like once I'm like what? I'm 14 now, like 16. I want to say. I want to see if I can finesse my parents to say, oh yeah, me and my friends are going on a trip or some shit, and just going to like Anthrocon or something.
Just be like, we're gonna go to a concert, but we're gonna go a few days early to like check out the series and like whatever.
I'll just tell my parents I'm going to a furry convention. They'll be like, oh.
Oh yeah, because your mom is your friend. That's why. His parents
They do sex in their suits, and they do random shit. So
my mom was like, her first impression was furries was that. I told her like, I told her like, yeah, no, that's not what they do at all.
also, you know, Labby in the hot suit and like, you know, those things are fucking expensive and like ruining it with cum and all that shit. Nice black suit.
Okay.
Well, no, depending on what type of fur suit you want, if you want that specific type, they make it so that if it does get messy, it's easy for cleaning.
Shit.
Like, there's a whole inner layer to those. There's a whole inner layer to those that it's detachable, and you can act like a condom if you're a boy or a girl, depending. Yes, basically that's how it acts like. It acts like so you can take your pee-pee out, and it's like a extra condom that's not gonna go over the condom you want to use.
You threw a pee-pee out?
The huh? I just like that.
I'm confused.
It's like a sheer weird material that they have, and it's so that if anything goes on it, it stays on it. And
honestly,
you can take it off with the little buttons on the inside, or zip it, depending how the maker makes it. You unzip or unbutton it, and you put that in the wash, and you just softly dry clean the rest of it.
Dumber boy.
How do I make an anvil?
Oh, you need 3 iron blocks and 4 pieces of iron. You put the iron blocks on top, and you put the 4 pieces of iron like.
There, I got it.
Upside down C shape.
I'm trying so hard to draw these antlers not to look like they're fucking sticks.
Oh, you about to get clapped. Don't run away from me, boy. Oh no, I'm gonna get booty rage.
Or repair my diamond pickaxe.
But this might sound kind of weird, but if I go to a furry convention, I want to meet you guys.
Same.
Same.
We're all gonna be like, so I'm gonna be like the youngest one there. We're like 16 or some shit, and you guys can be so fucking tall. I'll be like, that's right.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna repair that pickaxe. That's kind of a dumb idea. It'll still be really low, and it'll break.
I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't matter how old you are, hun. I'm always gonna be shorter than everyone I meet.
I'm 5'1". I'm fucking short.
You're taller than me by an inch, then. Like 2 inches.
Also, I like having fluffy hair.
But
so
you're probably exactly Kinman's height.
I'm actually like 5 foot because I have fluffy hair.
Wait, does that mean I'm the tallest one here?
Out of us, probably, yeah.
I'm 5'4", so.
I'm 5'7".
Yeah, no, you're taller than me then.
Yeah.
Finally, I wanted some kind of competition.
This wasn't a competition, but okay.
Hey, to me it is.
Honestly, let's go. I'm sure by the time I'm like 16 or some shit, COVID will be over. That's in like 2 years, so I'm sure COVID's over by then.
God, clay is so annoying to get.
Dude, like realistically, how are we gonna know, like,
How we know each other?
No, like, I'm gonna say, how is the world gonna be when it's supposed to be quote-unquote normal? Like, what's gonna make it considered normal again?
Nothing.
When everybody just acts normal, or when the virus kind of just goes away, which will take time.
Let's get up. Like,
Maybe like 2 to 3 years, honestly.
It'll go normal when another war starts.
when another war starts.
I highly doubt that.
It's gonna
That would be
happen.
normal.
No, what I mean is, like,
It happens all the time.
what I mean is, like, every time there's some sort of, like, condition, there's a cure for it, and then you don't have to worry about it. But people are saying there might not be a cure for a long ass time. So how is the world going to go back to our versions of normal when...
Simple. It doesn't.
That just means that if there is no cure, our bodies will be adapted to the virus.
That is true, actually.
The cure
Our
would
bodies
even...
will
Or
adapt
it
to
means
first.
all life as we know it will go extinct for humans.
Babe, the coronavirus
Actually, it's not deadly. It isn't that deadly.
Like, it's so...
People's lungs and hearts are exploding. It is deadly.
Well, it's deadly, yes, but at the same time, though, it's not, like, to the point where extinction event, that, like, for a U.S., possibly,
That
or
would
to
be
be our
like...
country, but, like,
For that to happen, you would need the Red Death or the Mega Death to be able to spread just as fast and hard as the coronavirus would be right now.
It is spreading pretty fast because people don't believe in it. Like, oh, it's not that deadly. Like, literally the words Panzer just said is what everyone is saying about it because they're not taking it that serious.
well, I take it
It's
seriously.
very
I have a
serious.
fucking guy from it.
Like, still take precautions, but still, it's really not that deadly.
It's not,
Yeah, but the thing is, even when you take precaution, there's other people out there who aren't doing it. Like those videos that people are laughing at about Karens not wearing a mask. Yeah, well, people like that are the reason why it's going up. There's places out, especially in the U.S. In the U.S., we aren't letting our doctors or the people who know what they're actually fucking doing when it comes to medicine do their job. We're relying on our president to make all the decisions, and our president is a fucking idiot.
Here's the dumb thing about it too. I don't know if you watched that one Congress session about like how we did wrong in the whole like virus thing, and it was so dumb. There was this one.
Everything about it we did wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, we literally opened up shit early, and he didn't care enough to.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Hold on, let me do this over quick. Sorry, but basically what happened though was that. What happened though is that when they were talking to Dr. Fauci, is that his name? Fauci?
Yeah.
Basically what happened though is that there was this one fucking Republican, hardcore Trump Republican, that literally started blaming and calling like Dr. Fauci, like, what about the protest? Do you say that increases the spread? He says anything with crowds increases spreads. But he was trying to stay neutral because he isn't a politician. And he was like, so you're saying that the protests haven't caused the spread? And he's like, he didn't even say that. He said, again, I said all crowds cause the virus to spread. He was saying completely neutral though, because he's not a politician. And this dude was trying to get him to act like a communist or like.
Act racial, yes.
Yeah, and it was so fucking dumb. And it was like, bro, he's a doctor.
No, technically it's not acting racial. He could have said yes, that is a part of the cause, or he could have been like, yes, that's a good example. But because he was not setting it, that's why that guy got mad. But also, that guy was racial.
I think they're trying to get him to get political so they could use, say, like a Democrat spell against them. Like, oh, he's a Democrat, he's not Republican, get him out of here.
Don't you mean he's Republican, not Democrat?
Well, yeah, but I'm not sure, though. I don't know what Dr. Fauci is.
Yeah, well.
All I know is that Dr. Fauci is at least trying to do shit about it, not argue to us other doctors. But the thing is, literally, we argue with them. It's like, let them do their fucking job, not just argue with them. Like, I have a mother who could literally fucking die from this, and the medication they say that works to cure the virus, which doesn't, uses to live. And it's going out of stock, and which is, like, very bad for my mother. What is it called again? Like, the autoimmune medicine that, like, supposed to, like, make your autoimmune...
Dude, and on the news, if you guys actually watch news, I don't know if you guys watch different news from, like, different parts of the U.S., but over here in California, there was a big news outbreak about there's a big company that's known for, like, you know, their natural remedies and, like, whatever they use to, like, help with their stuff. They were selling these natural remedies that were supposed to help you with the coronavirus that didn't do shit, and they're just making you spend almost under $2,000 worth of money out of your insurance and out of pocket.
That's capitalism in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Business owners don't care.
Because here's the thing, that company was condoned by Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is a businessman. He's not a politician. He does not care about the people. All he cares about how much money he's pocket.
What I say, I don't give a fuck about politicians. I'm only for saying.
I feel like he's becoming power hungry though, Donald Trump. Like he's trying to do everything he can.
He's always power hungry.
Well, no, I mean, I'm to the point like where it's becoming very noticeable. Where like even the hard.
It was noticeable from the beginning when he wanted Mexicans to build the wall that he promised his American people.
Did you? It's not even a wall, it's a fence.
Bruh, same difference. He called it a wall. He wanted this great wall to be remembered by, and just because they didn't do it, now he's like being pity at people who are getting sick. Because the most people who are getting sick are Mexican immigrants who are in this country.
Did you also hear about how Republican senators and governors are getting supplies for Democratic governors?
Right, it's just dumb.
It really is. This is why I hate politics.
Well,
This is why I hate white people.
Honestly, if the coronavirus doesn't fucking kill America, then I'll be surprised. If it
The
doesn't,
coronavirus is just gonna kill people.
if it doesn't make some sort of collapse happen or some sort of like reform like need to happen, then I'll be surprised. America is like in a fucking grave right now almost.
I'm just ready for Tron to open back up so I can go on my first one.
Honestly, that's gonna be some time. Not even gonna lie. We put ourselves so far into a pit that there's a lot of time to recover from it. We basically gave ourselves the Spanish flu. We didn't like we could have avoided like every other country, but we just gave ourselves it. This is what we did to ourselves. The entire situation is utterly retarded.
But the thing is, there's so many people who are ignorant about what's going on around them.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to take the precaution in the first place. So now that we are mask mandatory here in California, people still aren't following it. Because they have every excuse in the book not to do it. And until they actually make it a law, instead of just a mandatory agreement with the public, no one's gonna really be like, oh, okay, we'll make sure to do it then. Especially myself because it's
Well, I don't have that problem because I don't have that problem because I live in a small town. My town's not small, it's a city, but I live in Vickers, so I am fine.
No matter what.
No, everyone follows it. Everyone follows it, something.
because of the sentence of following it.
No, I live in a small town. I live in like a not very popular area, so we're fine.
No matter what, you should follow the rule. Like here, people here are normally following it, but like, oh Christ, it just irritates
My
me.
town's considered a small town, but a lot of people don't follow it. It's like half and half.
For me, everybody mostly follows it. I only see like 2 people every now and then not doing it, but then they get told to leave if they don't follow it.
Dude, on the fucking news,